In 2006, Twitter popped up on the internet scene. Its unique pitch? Let people share their thoughts, but only in 140 characters. It was quirky. It was different. As it started to gain traction, people wondered if this tweeting thing would even last. As celebrities, politicians, and everyday folks jumped on board, Twitter's bird took flight. But fast forward to 2023, Elon killed that bird and rebranded it as X, aiming to make an app where you do everything. From chatting with friends to paying bills, from catching up on news to shopping. But the history of these super apps in the Western market isn't really bright. So can X really pull off becoming an everything app? Or is Elon biting off more than he can chew? Well, let's unfold this. Elon's journey with Twitter began with a bang. After acquiring the platform, he quickly set his sights on transforming it into something more. He renamed Twitter to X, a name that wasn't new to him. In fact, this wasn't the first time Elon flirted with the name X. Back in the day, he had a company named X.com, which later became PayPal. There was a time when he wanted to rebrand PayPal to X, but that idea didn't sit well with everyone. Some even say that his recent rebranding of Twitter is a way to settle old scores. This idea isn't entirely new, though. In China, there's an app called WeChat that's pretty much an everything app. You can message friends, order food, book a taxi, and even pay your bills. Elon once said, "If you're in China, you kind of live on WeChat." He admired its versatility and saw the potential for something similar outside of China. While WeChat's dominance in China is undeniable, the West is a different playground. There are giants here, each ruling their domain. Google for search, Facebook for social interactions, and Amazon for shopping. So, how does Musk plan to make X the jack of all trades in such a competitive landscape? One word: freedom. Twitter, under Musk's leadership, aims to ensure freedom of speech. It's not just about renaming or rebranding. It's about reshaping the very essence of the platform. But with freedom comes responsibility. And that's where the challenges begin. Many have tried to create an everything app for the Western market, but none have truly succeeded. Remember Facebook's grand plan for Messenger? They wanted it to be the app where you chat, make payments, and even interact with businesses. They even dabbled with the idea of introducing their own digital currency, Libra, which later became Diem. But let's be real, Messenger is still mostly just, well, for messaging. And oh, who could forget Google's ambitious project, Google+? They dreamt of weaving all their services into this one mega platform. But, as we all know, that dream was short-lived. Google+ just couldn't find its groove and eventually bowed out. Even now, Mark Zuckerberg had plans to evolve WhatsApp into a platform that offers a myriad of services, but that vision hasn't come to life yet. Elon's approach to X is ambitious. He's thinking of integrating blockchain technology, hinting at a platform that's not just about social interactions, but also financial transactions. He's even talked about a revenue model that's different from the traditional ad-based approach. Instead of bombarding users with ads, he's thinking of alternative methods, like charging users for premium features, which he's already done successfully, by the way, with the Twitter Blue feature, and Mark Zuckerberg followed his strategy instantly. But not everyone is thrilled with the changes. The rebranding to X was met with mixed reactions. Some users even joked about the name, saying it sounds more like a site for adult content. And then there's the giant X logo that was briefly installed on the company's headquarters, which had to be taken down after complaints from residents. Despite the challenges, Elon remains undeterred. His vision for X is clear, a platform that's more than just a social media site. He wants it to be a part of people's daily lives, much like how WeChat is in China. But why the sudden interest in transforming Twitter? Some say it's Elon's way of leaving a mark on the digital world, just as he has in the realms of electric cars and space exploration. Others believe it's his response to the changing landscape of social media, where platforms are constantly evolving to stay relevant. As the days go by, more details about X begin to emerge. Elon hinted at a platform that would be built on blockchain technology. This wasn't surprising, given his known love for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. He talked about creating a Doge social media platform, where users would have to pay a tiny amount to register their messages, eliminating spam and bots. This idea of integrating cryptocurrency into the platform was seen as a game changer. It would not only revolutionize social media, but also the world of digital currency. For example, the platform introduced a tips feature, allowing users to pay others with Bitcoin. This was seen as a step towards Elon's vision of integrating cryptocurrency into daily social interactions. But integrating so many services into one platform is no easy task. There were technical glitches, security concerns, and backlash from users who were resistant to change. Some even started campaigns urging people to boycott X, claiming that it was moving away from the essence of what made Twitter great. Rich Greenfield, a prominent tech analyst, weighed in on the matter during a CNBC interview. Look, there's no proof that people want an everything app versus 4 or 5 core apps on their phone. That's what Elon's going to try to prove. There's no proof that Americans want it, Greenfield remarked. He acknowledged the improvements in the platform, but also highlighted the challenges that came with Elon's unpredictable behavior and tweets. It's always great to have a CEO that tweets. But the topics that Elon tends to tweet on raises questions for advertisers, Greenfield added. In late August 2023, X took a leap. Elon introduced a feature that many didn't see coming: audio and video calling. It was a clear nod to platforms like Instagram, but with a twist that only Musk could bring. Now, users can not only share their thoughts in text, but can also connect more personally, voice to voice, face to face. So, where does this leave us with Elon's big dream for X? He's got this vision, right? He wants X to be the one-stop shop for everything. Ambitious, undoubtedly. Let's think about it. What would happen if Elon pulls it off as he intends? How will it affect us, the X users, and the industry as a whole? Well, we all have that one drawer at home filled with things we think we need. Our phones are no different. Dozens of apps, each serving a unique purpose. But X is trying to change it. Instead of juggling between apps for chatting, shopping, or reading news, X aims to bring it all under one digital roof. But there's more to it than just user convenience. With every feature X integrates, it's collecting diverse data. From your shopping preferences to the kind of tweets you like, it's all valuable information. This could lead to hyper-personalized experiences on the platform. But with this vast data collection comes a responsibility: ensuring user privacy. It's a balance that X will need to maintain to gain user trust. And speaking of trust, if Elon manages to pull off its everything app vision, it could ruffle some feathers in the tech world. Established platforms might see a dip in their user base if X offers the same features. This could lead to a tech shakeup, pushing companies to innovate faster or even collaborate in ways we haven't seen before. We've already seen glimpses of shopping directly through social media, but X could amplify this trend. Tweeting about a product might soon be followed by purchase links or deals, all within the same platform. It's a blend of social interaction and commerce that could literally change how we shop online. While the idea of an everything app isn't new globally, the West has been somewhat resistant. But if X manages to break this mold, it might just set a precedent for other platforms to follow, leading to a more unified digital landscape. So the big question: do we, the users, even want an everything app? Comment below and let me know what you think of Elon's vision for X.